Okay, so I was heading to work today, and I saw a suggested video by Star Wars Speculation, and in it they talked about the possibility of Ahsoka Tano being in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. This got me thinking. Definitely would love to see it. I'd like to see that more than I'd love to see an animated sequel to Rebels. And we know, there's just no way we don't eventually get a live-action Ahsoka. I was thinking, how could they make that happen? Like, what could that look like? And I came up with a crazy, I would say, speculation. Not even theory. It's probably won't. This isn't going to happen. But man, like something like this happen, I lose my mind. This is what I imagine. Clone Wars Season 7 finishes. We see Ahsoka and Rex go their own way, and we hear Ahsoka talking in the background. Now it's obvious it's Ahsoka, but it sounds a little bit different. It sounds a little bit older. She continues to speak, talking about what she would end up doing later on. Possibly even talking about some of the events of Rebels, and either way, just talking about whatever. It doesn't really matter. And then she continues to talk as it fades to black, and we just have kind of a black screen, and Ahsoka's continuing to talk, and she's kind of telling a story at this point. And then all of a sudden we hear another voice, and this voice will sound very familiar. This other voice will say something along the line as, "So, you're one of these Jedi?" And Ahsoka will say something like, "I am no Jedi. But we are looking for one right now." Fades back in. Live action. We see Cara Dune from The Mandalorian, and it pans over to a live action Ahsoka. Ahsoka says something about if there is a youngling out there that needs her help, she feels like she needs to go find him. We then hear another voice, a woman's voice, and she says, "What do you think, Rex? Should we go along too?" Pans over to Sabine Wren and Rex standing there. And Rex says, "Commander Tano, what are your orders?" And then it could just fade to black. In the words, "To be continued in Mandalorian Season 2. Now there's a couple things that don't jive right with this. I don't get necessarily the indication that Cara Dune would leave the planet that she's already on. So there might be a lot of coincidence that would cause those three to happen to be on her planet. There could also just be rumors that somebody saw somebody using the Force. And Ahsoka, Rex, and Sabine decided to go check it out. Filoni and Favreau, they're great storytellers. They could figure something out. Look, here's the deal. I think that they're going to announce something at the end, or maybe shortly after the end of the Clone Wars Season 7. They're going to announce something that has to do with Ahsoka. I don't think there's any doubt about it. She's the most popular Star Wars character that's never appeared live action. And no, I'm not counting that little voice cameo in Rise of Skywalker. She's a strong, well-developed female character. There just isn't any way they don't eventually have her live action. So with The Mandalorian Season 2 coming up, or even Season 3 or whatever, it would give them the opportunity to debut Ahsoka in live action without it necessarily having to be her whole series. There's other options too. We don't know. Maybe Kevin Feige's movie is going to be about her. Maybe not even necessarily a solo movie, but something to do with her. Either way, I'm excited. As of right now, when I'm recording this, we've got another 10 days until the Season 7 starts for Clone Wars. Star Wars Battlefront 2 has new original trilogy content coming apparently soon. It's just a great time to be a Star Wars fan, but it would be even a better time if what I just said happened. Anyways, enjoy your day. It'd be cool if you subscribed, hit the notification bell, drop your thoughts on my ideas in the comment section, and may the Force be with you.